What happens when two major music stars date, but one ends up completely overshadowing the other? That's exactly what happened with the relationship between R&B singers Ashanti and Nelly in the early 2000s. Despite being Nelly's girlfriend and collaborative partner, Ashanti managed to achieve far greater success and acclaim during their time together. From chart-topping singles to prestigious awards, Ashanti consistently outshone her famous boyfriend, leaving Nelly often playing second fiddle. In this video, we'll dive into the fascinating dynamic between these two artists and explore how Ashanti managed to establish her dominance in the relationship, even as Nelly's romantic partner. It's a story of talent, ambition, and the challenges of balancing love and stardom. Let's get started. Ashanti and Nelly first crossed paths in the early 2000s, when they were both emerging as major forces in the R&B and hip-hop world. Nelly had already achieved massive success with hits like Hot in Who and The Dilemma, cementing his status as one of the biggest rappers of the era. Meanwhile, Ashanti was a relative newcomer, but she quickly made a name for herself with her smooth vocal stylings and songwriting abilities. Her debut album, simply titled Ashanti, was a smash hit, spawning chart-topping singles like Foolish and Happy. It wasn't long before the two artists began collaborating, with Nelly featuring Ashanti on his 2002 hit Ta. This partnership seemed to make sense. Nelly had the fame and clout, while Ashanti brought her undeniable vocal talents to the mix. But as their relationship blossomed from a professional one to a personal one, the dynamics shifted in a surprising way. Despite Nelly's established stardom, Ashanti began to overshadow him in the public eye. Her debut album went multi-platinum, won her a Grammy, and transformed her into a bona fide R&B superstar. Nelly, on the other hand, struggled to match the critical and commercial success of his earlier work. His albums failed to generate the same level of hype and excitement as Ashanti's. Even when the two collaborated on songs and projects, Ashanti always seemed to steal the show. Her vocals and star power simply outshone Nelly's, leaving him in a supporting role in his own relationship. The disparity in their success became even more pronounced when it came to industry accolades. While Nelly had enjoyed his fair share of awards and nominations over the years, Ashanti quickly surpassed him. In 2002, Ashanti won a Grammy for Best Contemporary R&B Album, cementing her status as a force to be reckoned with. She went on to earn numerous other prestigious honors, including Billboard Music Awards, American Music Awards, and more. Nelly, on the other hand, watched as his girlfriend continued to rack up trophies and praise, while his own accomplishments paled in comparison. It must have been a humbling experience for the once dominant rapper to see his partner achieve greater heights of success. Inevitably, the imbalance in their relationship and careers took its toll. In 2014, Ashanti and Nelly parted ways, ending their nearly decade-long romance. While the two never explicitly cited Ashanti's superior success as a factor in their breakup, it's not hard to imagine the strain it placed on their relationship. Nelly may have struggled to reconcile his own diminishing star power with Ashanti's continued rise. In the aftermath of the split, Ashanti continued to thrive, releasing new music and maintaining her status as a beloved R&B icon. Nelly, meanwhile, seemed to recede further into the background, struggling to regain the level of fame and relevance he once enjoyed. The story of Ashanti and Nelly serves as a fascinating case study in the complexities of navigating fame and relationships in the music industry. Despite being partners in both a professional and personal sense, Ashanti's undeniable talent and star power allowed her to outshine Nelly at every turn. From chart-topping hits to prestigious awards, she consistently proved herself to be the more successful and acclaimed of the two. Nelly's experience serves as a cautionary tale for artists who may find themselves in the shadow of a more dominant partner. It's a reminder that in the cutthroat world of the music industry, talent and ambition can often eclipse even the strongest of personal bonds.As. We look back on this intriguing chapter in R&B history, we can't help but marvel at Ashanti's remarkable rise to the top, and the challenges she and Nelly faced in balancing their careers and their love. It's a story that speaks to the power of individual talent and